Hey, g'day YouTube. So today, I have a random assortment of pops in front of me, and I'll tell you why. So stay tuned. Okay, YouTube. So as you can see, this random assortment of pops, they have nothing in common apart from these two. These two technically have something in common, but in anybody's other collection. But these are actually my first. So why I'm doing this is because yesterday I was loading my Stashpedia with a few new pops I got, and realized that my wife and I's collection broke $7,000. Wow, $7,000. And we're not ones that really care about how much our value is, because we're not interested in selling any of them. But it's nice to know that probably the $2,500, $3,000 that I've spent on these, that it has grown in price. So we're going to go over the first pops that I got in each category. So starting off, the first pop that my wife and I ever got for her collection. This is the very first pop. We actually got it as with the intention of making it into a Christmas ornament, and then we decided that Gus Gus was really cute, and that my wife didn't want to take him out of the box, because she was like, maybe I'll start collecting these. And then that's kind of what started it all off. So it all started off with Gus Gus and Slipper. This was released in 2015, so we have been collecting since 2015. I know I accidentally said 14 a few times, and I have terrible memory, so that's I could say we started in 13, and I don't know. But as per dates on these two pops, we started in 15, because we wouldn't have been able to get these pops in 14. So this is Gus Gus and Slipper. I'm going to take him out of the box because he is particularly special, and this is actually the first time we've ever taken him out of the box in over 3 years. But really great pop. And it looks like he got a little bit of damage on the pop. Oh man. But Gus Gus and Slipper. Look, I'm gonna grab this. Gus Gus and Slipper. That was our first pop. First ever. And he holds a special place in our collection because of that. He's actually trending at like $20 by himself, and what's funny is the regular variant trends higher than the Hot Topic exclusive glittery version. Fun fact. Okay. So, also, I'll show you on a different pop, but this one you couldn't really read, and on Stewie I already looked at him, and his is kind of faint because he is from 2015. So my first pop that I ever bought for my collection, and it was somewhat random. I don't know why I got this pop. I thought it was really cool, and honestly, it has absolutely it is a complete random in my collection, because if you haven't seen previous videos, my collection is we stick to certain things. We don't stray from them. As you can see, this wall behind me is all Disney, starting off at 1, and I'm sure if I get a number in the middle, I shift it all up. It's kind of crazy. I've got anime, I've got Dragon Ball Z, Deadpool, Spider-Man, you know, Game of Thrones up here. It's all very particular and specific. So the fact that my first pop has no place in this collection is kind of weird. But my first pop was Ray Gun Stewie. And he is from 2015. He was vaulted in I think September 2017. And, you know, of course, even though he is a random, he does hold a place in my collection as the first. But I'm really thinking about doing give him as my 500 subscriber giveaway. So if you would like this one as a giveaway prize, let me know. I have two others that I'm thinking about. One from this year and one from last year. Both exclusives. So I wonder if you want exclusives or if you want a vaulted. Let me know. So, but really cool pop. I'll always remember this as my first, even though he has no place. Really, he's a random. Okay, the first ride we ever got, and I've gone over this before, and that it is incredibly. This is like, I think this was the first ride, or the second ride ever done by Funko, and you can really tell because its dimensions are wrong. It is wonky, and we've got the time machine from Back to the Future. Really great pop. This was our first ride ever, and we got it at Hastings in 2015, of course, and I believe this one was released in, when was this released? It says it on the bottom. Where is it? It says it somewhere. But pretty sure. Let's read the bottom of the pop. Okay, also, on yesterday's video, if you are ever wondering, 2014, if a pop is real. This is a really good pop to tell it from because it's in big. Okay, so right here, it says the year it was produced. And it says it on the foot of every pop. If that information is wrong, it's fake. Or if that information isn't there, it's fake. Okay, so first ride, first pops. The first Comic-Con exclusive we ever got was the Iron Throne from 2015 New York Comic-Con. And we love this. We love this pop. I wish I got a whole bunch more from this Comic-Con because they are all trending up, and they are really cool, and yeah. But this is our first Comic-Con exclusive. I don't know what my first San Diego Comic-Con was. Let's think. It might have been a Deadpool. 2016 San Diego Comic-Con Deadpool? Maybe. I honestly don't know. I can't remember. Okay, but the first Comic-Con exclusive was the Iron Throne, and we are so happy that we got that. Okay, the first pop we ever bought online was Goku here. We don't buy a lot of pops online. I went over him just in yesterday's video, but yeah, we bought this we won this on an auction on eBay. Nowadays, don't do that. You might end up with something fake, unless it's like, okay, it just dropped. Of course, I got this in 2016. It was made in, let's see, Goku, when were you made? So, read the bottom of the thing. He was also made in 2014. So he was dropped at Hot Topic in 2014. That is why I had to buy him on eBay. And that is why his trending value should be so much higher than it is. Like, really. Okay. First ever chase that we got was actually when we started, there wasn't such thing as a chase. Chases kind of started late 2016, maybe? I remember. Anyone know what the first chase pop was? I don't particularly know. I remember when, you know, Hot Topic exclusives used to be, you know, there used to be a lot less of them, and I don't think there was many Target exclusives then either. You know, how the pop world has grown even since 2015 when I started is crazy. But the first chase we ever got was this guy from Valerian. I think it's really sad that this is our first chase because he is worth a whopping $4. He is, and we're just like, hey. But we got a chase. We're like, oh my gosh, it's a chase on the shelf. And we hadn't seen a chase, and we're just like, yeah, let's get him. Because we're more of we tailor our collection to what we like, not, no, just collecting pops because we think they're cool. But this is the first chase, and I think we got him at Think Geek. And another pop that has no... He's completely random in our collection, really. Okay, first two-pack. First two-pack I ever got, and this is one of the rarest two-packs in the Game of Thrones collection. And when I found out that this was one of those, as of course this was produced in 2015, I bought this at Hastings, and this is the Daenerys Drogon metallic 2-pack. I don't honestly know where it's exclusive to. Early on they would do these exclusive stickers, but they would drop multiple places, kind of like how the if you find a GameStop exclusive outside of America, it's got that big silver exclusive sticker, or kind of like that the number 82 Venom sticker. Before Walgreens did exclusives, they just put exclusive on there, which was that. This one is always trending high, and I know a certain other Game of Thrones pop collector that doesn't have this pop, and my wife told me no, because I was thinking trading. Okay, first 3-pack. First 3-pack was the Stitch 3-pack, Hot Topic exclusive. This one was... This was in 2016. And really happy that I got this. As if you haven't watched previous videos, Stitch is my favorite cartoon character, favorite Disney character, and yeah, when we saw this, I got this for Christmas one year, and I was Christmas of 2016, very happy about it. And yeah, we don't, apart from this and the Kingdom Hearts 3-pack, that is the only, and the minis 3-pack, the Harry Potter minis 3-pack that we have. That is the only 3-packs that we have in the entire collection. We like the individual pops. Okay, and last but not least, the first 6-inch pop that I ever got. And I'm going to take this big boy out of the box with my knife, because yeah, this, and he was made in, when was this? Oh, not the saw. Let's see, when was this guy? Now, I wish I had all the pops from this collection, but as I was slightly late 2014, so because if I had started in 2014 and I had got this collection, I will show, you know, if you saw what pop this is, you've probably seen this collection in your dreams. Okay, so we have Smog. Okay, I think Smog actually might have been the first chase in 2014. I think he was like the trial, maybe. I don't remember. I think there's a version of him with glowing eyes that is, of course, super rare. But I'm going to close this box. I'm going to show you this collection on the back, because it is the original Hobbit collection. And apart from Smog here, every other pop on that collection is insane in value. Apart from the 6-inch. So, he was our first 6-inch pop. Of course, I got him for my collection. I think my wife's first 6-inch was the Iron Throne. But I got this guy at Hastings. Rest in peace, Hastings. I really wish she would, like Toys R Us, come back from bankruptcy, and I loved that store. Like, really, I miss it all the time. But yeah, so these are the first in my collection. As I said, my collection broke $7,000, and these pops are what started it all. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you next time, and thanks for joining me.